Hey everybody, what is going on? Welcome to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Before we get going, I'd like to remind everybody, as I usually do at the beginning of my videos, don't forget to tap that subscribe button, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that bell so you know when I put out new videos. Thank you so much for your patience while I continue to learn the ways of YouTube, the ways of video production, and especially the ways of video editing. I promise I am learning as quickly as possibly as I can. Without further ado, let's get started with this video. Back up August 23rd, 2021, Elon Musk put out a tweet. Full self-drive beta 9.2 is actually not great in my opinion, but Autopilot AI team is rallying to improve as fast as possible. Let me ask you a question, Mr. Elon Musk. Can you please rally your team as fast as possible to get the beta full self-drive in Canada like you've been promising now for over a year? Please. The 10,600 Canadian dollars that I paid for the Autopilot / full self-drive is well worth it in my opinion. Now let's move to the next level. Having said that, sorry for that rant, guys. Having said that, he goes on to say, we're trying to have a single stack for both highway and city streets, but requires massive neural network retraining. Elon Musk goes on to say, just drove full self-drive beta 9.3 from Pasadena to LAX, much improved. Now, anybody who doesn't know Elon Musk, I'm going to tell you a little something about him. He always puts out these tweets of, we're rallying as fast as possible, this as fast as possible, that. In my honest opinion, from what I know about Tesla, which I've only been studying Tesla for about 6 months, so I am not like the bearded Tesla guy, Ryan Shaw. They are way more knowledgeable than I am, so don't take what I'm about to say, I should say take it with a grain of salt, is that, in my honest opinion, Elon Musk, we've been waiting well over, it's got to be close to a year, a little over a year, as I said just a few minutes ago, for the full self-drive beta here in Canada. Elon says, there's subtle driving laws between Canada and the US. Yeah, absolutely there are subtle differences, but, let's get it going already, okay, Mr. Musk? Second of all, is this leaked information now? Is he's putting out little bits of information like he always does about beta, full self-drive beta 9.1, 9.0, 9.3 now. So I'm very interested to see what happens. I'm also interested to see what's going to happen with this phantom braking. I will have a video coming out shortly within the next few days. No, I am not Elon Musk. I really will upload this video in the next few days. But the phantom braking is a huge issue for the Teslas Model Y and Model 3 built after May 18th, 2021. Our vehicle, the 2021 Model Y Long Range 7-seat edition, was built on June 18th. So our car, and I knew it was going to be radarless before I even hit that order button and paid my $100. But having said that, I knew I would have some phantom braking, and as you guys recall from my road trip from British Columbia, Canada to Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, and back again, there was a lot of phantom braking in British Columbia because of the forest fires. That is my strong guess and my strong opinion as to why that was happening, is because of the heavy smoke. Because as I got into Alberta and Saskatchewan, the smoke was still there, like it was blowing to the east. But having said that, there was a lot less phantom braking, almost none, to be honest with you. So I'm not completely sure why it happens. I have studied it a little bit. I have spoken to other Tesla owners, people that blog and vlog about Tesla, other YouTubers. I've spoken to them, and they have their opinions on why we went radarless so fast, like at the flip of a switch. A lot of people are saying that they went radarless because of the part shortage. A lot of people are saying they went radarless because that's what Tesla does. They jump the gun on almost everything. Now, This is probably the reason why they are under investigation right now from the National Highway Transportation Safety Administration, is because of all of these autopilot accidents. Having said that, I'm going to say this again, and I said it in that video that was just recently uploaded about the autopilot investigation, the autopilot crash investigation. I'll say it right now. In public and on the record, is that you cannot hang fruit from a steering wheel, such as oranges, apples, blueberries, and raspberries, and expect your car to be accident free. I have driven such windy roads with the autopilot system, and it has no trouble at all. It slows down on the tight curves when it needs to. It speeds up on the straightaways, and it speeds up coming out of the curve when it needs to for driving. I'm going to be honest, the full self-drive feature, I shouldn't say full self-drive, the autopilot feature that we're using right now in our Model Y, our 2021 Model Y, has been flawless. There's been phantom braking, but that is it. I have never once had to actually take over. However, I always have at least one hand on the steering wheel at all times, because that is what level 2 autonomous driving is. You need to be ready to take over at any time. All the experts in the industry say that. So you can't hang a bag of fruit from your steering wheel, or even a single piece of fruit for that matter, and expect your car to drive itself. I need to be perfectly clear about this. So I'm really looking at this crash investigation very closely. I don't know when it will wrap up. Probably not for the next several months, in my opinion and my guess, but I am following it very, very closely. A lot of people in Congress, in the United States, a lot of lawmakers, they're asking for investigations to be done on Tesla, because they're always making these wild claims. Now, Elon Musk has always said that their stuff is level 2. It's as simple as that. We don't have robot taxis yet. Maybe soon we will, maybe soon we won't. I don't know. All I know is that, on one hand, I'm glad that this investigation is being done. On the other hand, I can say that being an owner of a brand new Tesla since June 26, 2021, because that's when we took possession at 10 a.m., since that date and time, we have had 0 problems with the autopilot system. I cannot speak to the full self-drive beta because we don't have it in Canada yet. I can say that we have had 0 problems with the autopilot system. On that note, folks, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in to my rant/video. Again, I promise I am working on my video production skills and my editing skills. Until next time, bye for now.